actually been great, man. It has been quite some time since we did some content together. You know, we were a great team actually. But unajua tu troubles za life. But actually I'm here to talk about fashion, styling and modeling. I feel like myself, I got into that a little bit last year, you know, came up with a whole fashion brand, MEF. We did some photo shoots, you know, introduced it. But keeping up with a fashion brand is not a joke, so we have to like come together again, re-strategize, think about how we'll maneuver, you know, economy ni ngori, bro. Like the money is not there, man, especially when a freelancer you get. So we have to like strategize and obviously like know what next. But today we're not here about MEF brand, nothing of mine. I just want to, you know, support unknown talents, and today we are going to concentrate on fashion styling, you know, fashion and styling, and we are going to have models that are going to like showcase the designs of the designers. So let's get right into it. Hi, Miss Nam.
Hi, how are you?
You can go ahead and introduce yourself just a little bit.
Okay.
Your names and stuff, you know.
Okay, I'm Miona and I do crochet stuff on YouTube, and I post on Instagram and all other social media pages.
So you have like a platform on YouTube.
Yeah.
What exactly do you do on YouTube?
On YouTube, I sometimes teach people how to crochet, and sometimes I share the process. As I don't exactly go into details of what I'm doing, but I just show them the process of the things that I'm doing.
I just want to know something about crochet. Do you like knit from a scratch? Like, do you have a machine, or you do it manually, like with your hands and stuff?
So I would say like 80% of my work is using my hands. I have like a knitting machine that I use from time to time. Like I have several pieces, like there's this colorful sweater that I made using a knitting machine.
Okay.
I think 2 of them. These 2 sweaters I made them using the knitting machine, but the rest of the outfits I just made them using my hands.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
And do you have like a brand name for your crochet? As of now you're just doing it. Then as it grows, you know, come up with it.
As for now, I'm just using my name, but I really would like to make it like be a brand. Yeah. So right now I'm just using like Miona Crochet, but
nice.
with time
that's already a name.
Yeah, it is actually.
Miona Crochet Designs.
Yeah.
Give me my 5%.
I will.
Okay, so I just want to now get into the best pieces you have made, but let's focus on the ladies first, then we can go to the
men's.
So can you have a lovely dress on, first of all.
Thank you.
Can you tell me about it, or you know?
So actually most of my pieces, if I'm really being honest with you, I struggle with yarn. I don't exactly have enough yarn to make a full outfit. So I have to be creative and see how can I mix these colors. That's why most of my outfits, they are full of color, because I'll choose this yarn and this and this and mix them together to make something. So like this dress, as you can see, it has so many shades of white, and I was like, I really would like to make myself a lovely dress, but a lovely white dress, but I don't have enough number of yarn to make a full-on dress. So I decided to just choose colors and see how I can place them, like from pure white, as it goes it fades to like different different shades of
let's talk
white.
also about the red one. I saw the red one.
There's a red,
so lovely.
yeah.
I couldn't believe it's crochet.
I made that for my best friend, and actually she's the one that came up with this like design. And after making it for her, and I was like, I also need one because it really looks good on her. So yeah, that's why I made,
do you have like other specific pieces that you think are great? Like you had an amazing time to create, and also it looked lovely on your clients.
Yeah. There's this sweater that I made, and I actually use scraps of yarn. Like after making, there's those small balls of yarn that you are left with, and I just collected all of them and I made a sweater. I made a sweater, and I was like, I'm so in love with this. I didn't know how it would come out, but after making it, I was just happy, so happy with that. And also there's some cardigan made of patchwork, also different colors, different squares, and also I'm just happy with that. Those two things I'm proud. Of course, I'm proud of all my things that I made, but those two are like, they're like my favorite.
Talk about the jeans. You like creatively put some crochet designs on some jeans.
Actually it's just like a very simple thing. If you tell someone, they would just be like, what? It's that easy?
But it looks perfect.
I had like some jeans and it looked good, but I wanted to elevate it, so I made some things and I tried it on 2 different trousers. So there's one with like different crossings, the way I tied around, and then the black one. So
is there any other specific outfits?
Like there's denim jackets. Just as I was trying to figure out how I can elevate some pieces, like when you buy in Mtumba, you're like, it looks good, but how can I style this? So there's like a denim jacket that I added some granny squares, and it looks good.
And you also make crop tops, nice tops, corsets, and all that. Anything that you would imagine that can be made out of yarn, I make them. Sometimes I've not yet put the outfit into, like I've not completed it, but I have ideas. Let's get into the men's pieces. I really love, there's this like shirt I saw on Instagram. I was so impressed.
The orange shirt? I don't know. Actually that I made for someone, and they sent me a picture of what they wanted, and I saw and I was like, how can I make this look better? So I decided to add like some texture into the shirt, to create like some mesh and some parts are not.
You are doing it. You are literally really doing the best pieces I've seen. I mean, crochet right now is so common.
It is.
So you can tell me like how far do you want your crochet brand to get, because you know it's becoming competitive.
It is.
Also very common right now kwa streets bali.
When you walk
to there's someone with crochet. So what do you think will make you stand out, and how far do you want your brand if you can?
So when I make my pieces, I try to imagine how can I be different, so that when people walk out there with my stuff, it stands out. So that's why I majorly focus on color. I want to see like my pieces, they look so colorful out there. I try different color combination, and also the structure. You know, some of the pieces they might look good, but when you change the structure of maybe the top, you try a different structure so that it fits the body perfectly, then it looks a bit different from what other people are doing. And also texture, I try to use different stitches that bring up some different textures for the outfits.
I love yours. It looks like it's literally just a dress that you bought
at the shop, right?
Crochet.
I know.
So I love how, I think that's what you're saying, the texture.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like, unless Caribbean.
And unaona nyuzi. Yeah.
And I love how you've also included the men. So you want to also include that in your brand?
Yes. At first, as I was beginning, I was only making outfits for myself.
Yeah.
I didn't even imagine that I would start selling and doing it like career-wise. So I majorly focused on ladies stuff. But right now, I'm just trying to see how I can also incorporate the men into my design. So far I've only made shirts and sweaters, but slowly I'm just progressing and making different things for men also.
Okay, perfect. Literally very perfect. And I hope you just get to that place, because I know right now for creatives, man, in this country, it's getting tougher and tougher.
I know.
Continue, but I hope you still continue until your brand gets bigger. That's what I hope for you.
I really hope so too. Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
So could you tag the platforms people can follow you and see your beautiful pieces?
Yeah, so on YouTube, I use Miona Chepkoi.
Miona Chepkoi.
Yes, just my name, Miona Chepkoi.
Yeah.
And on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, literally all other platforms, I use Chepkoi.
Chepkoi.
Yes, underscore
That's
Chepkoi.
Instagram.
Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Facebook. Yeah.
Just focus on the platforms, especially TikTok.
I know.
The same way you upload it on YouTube. Make like short clips and put it on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I think that will be all from Leona, and I just want to get into, for people to see a little bit of your design.
Of my.
Okay.
Hi guys, my name is Prudence. I love fashion and specifically crochet designs, and today I'm wearing a corset from Miona Crochet and different pieces.
Hi, Miss
Hi.
Ma'am.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How you been?
I've been good, and how are you?
I'm great, and I'm actually, it's a pleasure to meet you today.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, we were working together, but we're not close. So,
Yeah.
it's lovely how referring, how people refer each other. And a mutual friend was like, I know this girl
Yeah.
that does styling, and I was so happy to hear this.
Mm-hmm.
And you can just introduce yourself for 1 second.
Yeah, sure thing. Okay, so my name is Liza, known as the Karikodi on social media. Yeah, I love styling and fashion. Yeah.
Okay, great. And just to ask you, where did your interest in styling start? At which point were you like, oh, I love this thing?
Yeah. So I would say styling started when, the way you just sleep at night knowing tomorrow this is what I'll be wearing.
Yeah, simple.
So it was a big deal for me. I wouldn't close my eyes without knowing what to put together.
Yeah.
So it would get to a point that when I'm sleeping, I end up dreaming about if I would put this and this together, this is how it would look. And then in the morning, when it gets to the morning, I'm like, for sure this is matching, you're getting. And then I started getting obsessed. I started researching on social media, getting inspiration from artists, and that's how I got to know that it's something that I love.
Did you used to style yourself or your friends just for practice?
Yeah, I would say my sister for sure.
Yeah. So you like put 2 and 2 together.
And I'm like, sis, this does not go well.
Yeah.
Kindly toa too. Yeah, kindly too. This is a no for me.
That's a no.
Yeah.
And would you want to get into it professionally, like, you know, styling people, celebrities, you know, just anyone who would want styling?
Absolutely. I would say that's a big yes.
Yeah.
You see, like I'm drawn to Ambare.
Yeah.
I just love her fashion. The way her body and the way she styles her body, I just love it. And also Kinuthia. I don't know if you know Kinuthia.
Yes, I know.
I love. I just love how he embraces his, you know, the way he dresses and all, the way he knows what hair to wear, what hair to put, and then what to wear, even on events. Yeah, that's something I'd love. I'd love to actually get the opportunity to dress them.
And do you feel like there's a strategy maybe you would want to put in place so that maybe they get to know about you, maybe social media or something? Do you want to create a platform where you're just styling friends, styling people, or what's your actual plan?
Yeah, in regards to my strategy,
Yeah.
I would say it should start with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I would love to like attract, let's say like Ambare, I have to like have a page personally, dress up myself, like take shoots. Alternatively, I also have friends, so I'd also use them. And then hopefully tagging them would actually make me known.
Don't be scared. I know people say me kimbele,
Yeah.
but don't be scared to tag them.
Yeah.
What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, what's the worst?
Yeah. So just tag them consistently. You know. I don't know if you know about the Get Ready With Me videos.
Absolutely.
Just like 2 seconds video, you dressing someone or you dressing yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, just think like simple equipment, hapo kwa nyumba, just to like make videos. And TikTok, just post them, Instagram, TikTok, like that. You don't even have to start a channel, right?
Outfit of the day, such things, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's like perfect. And so apart, you said which kind of personalities in Kenya inspire you and would love to style them?
Yeah, I would say Ambare again.
Yeah. Ambare
is number 1.
Yes.
I also love, I don't know if you know this TikToker known as Kayat Orwa.
I'm not good.
You're not good. That girl has such an amazing body.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you've mentioned Kenya, but I love Kosingema. So in Kenya, in Kenya I would say Kayat Orwa, I would say Kinuthia and Ambare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Kiomoka, it's Kosi.
Hey, that girl, I'm like, my lost and found sis. I'm here for you.
It's not for them, it's you.
It's me.
Okay, that's perfect. Now let's talk about this skater dress.
Yeah.
So, how do you think it can be worn on which kind of occasions?
Yeah. So I have this skater dress that I designed, right?
Yeah.
I feel like it would really fit like a petite, more like body.
Yes.
And because it accentuates the waist, and then it has like a good back, like you can see the back, right? And then you can wear it with heels, alternatively heels or boots, and that's if you're going out on a date, either a night out or just dinner.
Yes.
Yeah.
So your thing is like just you know which outfit goes with this and this and this.
Yeah.
That's what you want. Those are the kind of people you want to work with when they're open to know like what this dress is for, you know, things like that. So do you have what can I say? Like do you have maybe a brand name kwa kichwa yenye unafikiria ama you don't want to say it right now? As
for now, I would say Liza Codes.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, Liza Codes wear.
Yeah.
But alternatively, I'm still working on it. You get? But in regards to like who I'm targeting, I do not have like a specific body type.
Yeah.
My aim is for everyone to feel comfortable in what they're wearing.
Yeah.
So if you're a plus size, if you're petite,
Yeah.
if you want like to go out on a sunny date or anything, that's something we're working on.
Yeah.
But as for now, what I have is like a skater dress, whereby you're able to dress up and go out on a date.
Okay, that's cute. I just want to ask you a random question. What do you think about like talents, creatives in Kenya? Do you feel like when you're starting up, it's like you're kind of lost because you know, the older generation is like, no, this is not work, this is just hobbies, leave it alone, look for jobs. Now, do you think like we stand a chance, like in terms of making it in this kind of, you know, fashion industry, makeup, acting, all these things?
Yeah, I would say the beginning is never easy.
Yeah.
That's one thing. And persistence, if we're all persistent in what we're doing, we'll get there. Because honestly, it can really drain you at some point.
Yeah.
You're out there
Without money.
without money.
Jesus.
You're like, oh my God, I've done all this. And then you're also not getting like you're not hitting like the target, maybe the views. It's not getting, like you're not getting money back, revenue back.
You're spending.
You're
but
spending,
not, like,
you're not getting back. I wish like also like people out there would embrace like creatives, you know, like just support our own, because it would really mean a lot. Like I've done this content and you're just there liking, you're supporting, you're like sharing to others. It doesn't hurt. It just doesn't hurt to click the subscribe button, the share button, the like. Yeah.
And is this thing people say maybe it's because we don't have enough talent in Kenya? Do you believe that?
No.
Or it's just the resources that we're lacking?
I'd say resources.
Yeah.
Because everyone is.
I've met you, I've met the other crochet designers, like people have great ideas, just where we need resources, capital, you know, all these things.
Yeah.
So do you believe in that thing at Kenya? We are not on that level. No one is that talented as, you know, other designers and stylists from abroad I mean.
No, personally I would say we're actually amazing. Yeah, it starts from home actually.
Yeah.
I believe even if it's in the US, they all began from somewhere. Exactly. And it's all about embracing each and every one of us.
Yeah.
And promise you, whatever you're doing right now, you're going far. I'm targeting you in particular.
Yeah.
You're going far.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't give up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same to you, don't give up. I just want to encourage each other.
Yeah.
You know, everyone that is doing creative stuff. It matters. This career matters. I feel like even in families, they feel like it doesn't matter. Like, this is not a career.
Yeah,
but it matters. Even styling is a career, fashion, content, media, like me, all of them are careers, right?
this is how we express ourselves.
Yes, man, you don't have any other thing to do. It's he ama he. It has to make it, right? Okay, guys, do you want to say anything else?
I'll just say I've actually enjoyed this interview. It's been amazing. Stay tuned for more.
Okay, Liza, it has been great having you.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Hi guys, I'm Harriet, also known as Hattie, and I'm into fashion and modeling, and I'm dressed by Liza, and I'm so in love with it. I love short things and fancy clothes. You know, I'm a petite girl, so if you know, you know.
So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I've managed to showcase the different talents that are in fashion and styling. Adios.
Chile design ya migingo kwa rap na switch mastingo, nikipewa kichwa na posha kwa shingo. Siwezi chespongi juko hiyo chuom kume chrome na mbogi. Rincha peke sini zime lakini yo mali mimi sigongi. Deli na saka maweng ndo ni kunywe hawa mapeng.